Hello, my name is Usher Alexis James, and I will be presenting Korean Morphology Translingual Words. So, what are translingual words? According to Kyer, translingual words are words that live across the borders of languages, and these words constantly travel and resettle in different languages. And as a part of their adaptation process, they gain local forms and meanings. Also, according to Kyer, a translingual word is one that belongs to multiple languages as a result of word migration and hybridization, and potentially all regional local words can end up as translingual words. So, to go into more detail, translingual words are encompassed inside of the global lexicon, as can be seen in this chart here, and translingual words are made up of foreign words like loan words or borrowed words, subcultural words, which can be pop culture related or words that form within specific groups, or hybrid words, which are words composed of words with different origins. And it can be hard to trace the origins of translingual words. The growth of translingual words. So translingual words have grown much due to the influence of globalization and multilingualism, and what differentiates translingual words from loan or borrowed words is that it can be hard to trace the origins of them, as the characteristics of the words change as they are passed from language to language, which is different from loan or borrowed words, because while loan words and borrowed words do integrate and adapt into the language in which they are spoken, they pass with little to no modification to their characteristics. So, here are some of the ways that the characteristics of translingual words can change. They can change in form, identity, and meaning. Yes, form, identity, and meaning. So, or rules as they move from language to language and adapt to the language that they are in. So, an example of a change in form would be the plural form of English being adapted in the Korean language. So, rather than 친구들, the form 친구s would be used instead. And another example would be the verbal phrases like 안녕 or 사랑해 being used in social media. So, an example of a word changing in meaning would be the word oppa, which rather than referring to an older male has had its definition extended to refer to handsome males or even romantic male figures due to its contact with Western culture. And transliterations of words are also an example of cases where the meaning has changed to add a sense of foreignness to them. So, for example, a twosome place, which is the name of a coffee shop chain in Korea called a twosome place, or adding the article the in front of words like 좋은 or the 좋은, in which the is used for its phonetic value. So, the identities of translingual words can become muddied, as well as the etymology of words may not matter. So, for example, in Korean and Japanese speakers may tend to regard Western words as English words, even if they have French, Greek, or Latin influence. And the identity of translingual words becomes even more complicated as the meaning of the word changes, like with oppa or 더 좋은. So, social media and history have also had an impact on translingual words and how we share language in general. And particularly the influence of K-pop and social media has had significant impact on Korean word usage in English. But even before social media, as humans interacted with each other and through travel and throughout history, words have been exchanged, shared, and borrowed. And language is evolving more and more, even through emojis, which are used in a variety of contexts to express our thoughts and emotions. And language has language is and has always been a living entity that grows and changes with the people who use it. Thank you.